Hi, Sagittarius. This is Mistress of Manifestations, and welcome to your December 1st to the 15th reading. Can you believe it? The year is almost, we have a whole month. We're in the last month of this year. So let me have a sip of my coffee. Cheers. Why don't you guys also get a nice cup of coffee and join me, Sagittarius? So, how's everyone doing? I'm sure you all are doing fine. This is a general reading. Not all the messages here are going to resonate with you, but if it does, claim it. Oh boy. Also, my darling Sagis, if you feel that this message confuses you, but fits perfectly for somebody that you're thinking about while you're watching this, reverse the roles and claim the reading. Now, check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. The reason I say that is because sometimes you may not be in your sun sign. The reading that you're watching, from your sun sign point of view could be confusing, but there could be a lot of messages for you in your moon, your rising, your Venus. Now, all these are important because it gives you added information. It's like different facets to what you are and what you're going through, Sagittarius is. And, the moon, your moon placement tells you about your emotional health. Your Venus placement tells you about your love life, where you are in love, and more importantly, why. And when the energies are going to shift, I want you to go to Google, calculate your chart, please. Birth chart calculator, get your placements in place. My God, your cards, Sagittarius, you're just talking and talking and talking, and I love it. Take one more card. So, yes, I want you to check all your placements. All right. So, Sagittarius, so number 21, that adds up to a 3. Mountain. Now, the mountain, of course, is, an obstacle, Saggy. So again, this could be happening for you right now, or it is something that is coming in, or for sure something that you have just passed through, because this is a progression, I feel, what the cards that I have here. A mountain, there is a big obstacle in front of you. Mountains are not fun. When you look at a mountain, the first thing I think about is a mountain goat. And you know what that is? A sign of the Capricorn. That is a mountain goat, because in many decks, they have the mountain goat, which is depicted as a Capricorn plus the devil, or also the militare, which it shows is that they have the ability to climb. It just means that either you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Sagittarius, maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, or you're facing some kind of a hurdle and an obstacle, which is so big. And mountains, when you look at them, you like, how am I going to pass it? And it's like a block, because you can't even see what is beyond it, because this is blocking your view. Is there something in your life right now, Sagittarius, which is so big that it is literally a block? What do I mean by that? It's not allowing you to move forward unless you climb it or you scale it, or it is something that is blocking your blessings from coming in. So some kind of a hurdle is what you are experiencing right now, or I feel you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Now, the moon and the stocks. Now, this is a card of, transition. This is also a nest, and what the stocks bring in, babies, right? So are some of you having, and I'll hold on to this card. This is the moon. You could be dealing with a Pisces. The moon can have so many meanings. The meaning of the moon is, of course, a very feminine energy. It is about motherhood. It is about secrets, a deep, mysterious connection. To be a third person. Sagittarius, is there a feminine energy around you? I think I'm talking to either a divine masculine here who is dealing with an obstacle, okay, about transitioning. And there is a feminine energy involved. This could be a mother figure. This could be a mother figure. This could be somebody who is a mother. This could be a deep, mysterious connection. This could be a Pisces you're dealing with. Or for me, this could also mean some hidden secret that has come out. Have you found something out? Have you, what can I say? Sometimes, your subconscious, there's also a subconscious, a part of the subconscious, the unconscious, which you didn't even know existed, your fears inside, which come and plague you. So are you dealing with some fears of yours? Could be childhood fears, some emotional patterns which are holding you back, which are causing an obstacle in your life. This could be information that comes to you through your dreams, in the dream state, Sagittarius. But I feel that some of your own beliefs, some of your own traditional thoughts are keeping you stuck, are an obstacle for you to transition. This is a card of either they're building a home. You know what are the stocks? Not the stocks, stocks bring in money, but this is a stork. What do these storks bring in? They bring in children. This is about you building a home, building a nest, and they bring in kids, yeah. And as you can see, these two are preparing to nest. So, look, I'll give you two messages here, all right? The first message I'm getting is there is a feminine energy here who's trying to have children, but she's facing obstacles. She's facing obstacles in trying to conceive or to have children, okay? That's the first message. Second message I'm getting is there is some hidden information that has come out. This could be some kind of a secret, hidden info about deception, which is a big obstacle for someone to build their home or, their family or to start their family. I don't know if some of you have found some information out about a feminine figure, which is making it difficult for you to transition into building your home. See, the next two cards are cards of, which I called a gentle snooping. I'll tell you why. You're examining something very closely. Now, you could be examining a relationship. You could be examining a situation. You could be examining some letter that came in. Something that has come in, which looks official to me because it's got this stamp. You are examining it very close to see, I think you feel that there is some deception in this. I don't know what this could be, yeah? Is this some report or some information, some hidden information that came to light? You're looking at it very closely. Very closely. The lilies here talks about purity. Lilies, it's about virtue. Are you dealing with somebody who is this feminine figure here? The moon, the Pisces, Cancer. There's also a very deep sexual relationship. There's also a very mysterious. Is there a third person in this situation? Is there a third? I mean, are you in a third party or did somebody put you? I don't know why I'm getting this. I feel that you found out some information about a feminine figure who you didn't know existed. And because of that, it's an obstacle for you to move forward with someone in your life. You want to build a home with them, but it's an obstacle. You can't because you found some news out about a deep sexual relationship. This is it. This is also about purity. I feel that there is a mother here who's involved. There is a mother. Some information has come out about a mother. You know what I'm going to do, Saj? I'm going to just switch decks. Okay. I forgot to do one thing today. I forgot to look at the top and the bottom of the deck. Hold on, yeah. I know I started the reading, but what the hell? I'm going to go back and just going to check. Top of the deck. Money. Bottom. This is very Piscean for me. This is, the maze. Somebody who's constantly searching for something. So I'm going to put these cards back and I'm going to check later if they come out. Now, before I start to take my situation cards, I'm going to check what's at the top of the deck here. You're done. Completion, lesson learned. Bottom of the deck. Intervention. Others involved. I have a feeling that the relationship that you thought, is very, very, very passionate, very pure. There is somebody else here. And I have a feeling that this person who's there is a mother, it's a mother figure. So this individual probably has a child. Sages, are you in a third party without knowing it? Did you just find out? Cards come again, you're done. Hold on, take some more cards. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, my darling Sagittarius. So, you are dealing with, there is a Capricorn here. I'll tell you this. Or you are a cusp. Please. All right, Sagittarius. I have enough cards. Oh my God, too many cards in fact. Get these, please. I am talking to a divine feminine. It's a divine feminine I'm talking to. You found some information out because your current status is single. You're single. You're done. Lesson learned. What have you learned? I mean, you found out something about someone here. There is some, what can I say, hidden information that came here to light. And look, this card here, tick-tock, deadline, time running out. This is very Saturnian, Saturn rules time. So you felt that time is running out here. You're not going to be able to transition into something permanent with this person in the light of what information has come out. I want to show you your other cards, okay? Financial support. This is a very divorce kind of a card, right? Alimony, child, and government. There is a child, there is a mother here, because this moon card here tells me that you found out that this individual has not just another person, but a child too. You didn't know that. They were hiding that from you, that they were already in another relationship and they had, a baby there. They had a baby mama. And here you were doing your best to transition with them into a home, into a family, but you constantly kept facing obstacles. I'm also getting a message that it was very hard for you to pin them down and get them to settle down with you because they knew that they were hiding a big secret from you, that they were already in another relationship where there was a child, and they kept putting, blocks over blocks, and this could be confusing you. Like, why are they doing this? Why are they postponing this? Now, You're done, because this card coming here is very, very strong. It says you're done. You're taking a drastic step. Goodbye. I'm done. I've learned my lesson. You've learned a lesson that you were put in a third party. And, I'm also getting another message, Sagittarius. I'm going to give it to you. This is more channel that once you found out that there was another feminine energy in the picture with a child, it tugged at your heartstrings, and you are upset that somebody put you in that situation. And you took a drastic step because you're like, you know what, this is not a part of my journey to hurt somebody else, even unknowingly, and partake in this karma. And you said, I'm done, lesson learned. And your current status is single. I'm feeling this. Now, you've been seeing the signs, you know that? You've been seeing the signs. You've been seeing the signs. Like, you could tell small little things, like maybe they disappeared for some time from your life, or maybe they wouldn't take your calls at night. You saw the signs, but you just held on to the faith that, you know what, they're on the up and up, and they were not. You're crushed. You're sad. You're sad because I think you're more sad because A, you trusted them. I'm also getting another message and I'm going to tell it to you. You are somebody who has held back on giving your heart. I'm feeling this very, very strongly. You being somebody who's like, you know what? I'm not going to open my heart. Maybe you've had a few, heartbreaks, and your one pet peeve was being attached to somebody who's already attached, and that's what they did. Sagittarius, please. It's for my Saggies. You're bringing this to an end, dear. Sagittarius, the Death card. This is a Scorpio card. So far I have Pisces here. I have a feeling there's a Capricorn energy, and this is a Scorpio card. It's a very deep card. This is the 8th house in astrology, of course. It's a card of death and rebirth. You are putting an end to this relationship. You're, bringing it, what can I say, to an end. I won't say killing it, but you know what I mean, right? Sagittarius is, because you feel that it's too much of an obstacle. There are secrets here. Some kind of snooping, has helped you find this out. And I'm talking to a divine feminine. I know that. Talking to a divine feminine here. I'm also getting another message. Maybe you are married to this person, Sagittarius, and you found out that there's another person in the picture which you did not know about, who they may not be married to, but they have children with, or a child with. Because this card here, I'll tell you honestly, of you looking at something closely, I think you found out that they had tried to build a nest, as in, start a home and a family somewhere else with somebody else. And here they were trying to also do that with you. Now, you're bringing this to a close. You're ending the cycle. You are saying, enough. I don't want to be a part of not just a love triangle with people, but with children in it too. You do not want to continue in this. But remember, the death card is not, it's a figurative death of something, but it's a transformation, and you're transforming yourself because you have made up your mind that you've understood. You're done. You've understood your lesson. You've learned your lesson here. And you're single. You are taking a drastic decision to go towards divorce. And I'll tell you something, because I have two cards to tell you what is coming towards you. And I'll tell you what is coming towards you. I also feel that this other feminine energy with whom this person has a child, they may not be married to them. They were married to you. But that individual is just a baby mama. They've had a child with them, and that just completely wrecked your life. I mean, you're like, I cannot be a part of this charade. Solution is coming in, Sagittarius. And I have a feeling that this solution is going to come in after you finish this and a settlement. There's going to be some kind of a settlement, and you are going to get, your money and your finances back. Of course, this has crushed you, completely broken you down. You're sad. You feel alone. I'll tell you what is coming towards you, though. The garden for me is a card of course, going outdoors, mingling, beautiful sunshine. It's a garden of Eden. Yeah, look how beautiful this card is. But for me, I feel there's somebody in your social circle, somebody in your circle of friends, who is going to come in and step up and probably open up to you. And that's going to be like a solution, for your heart. If you can see there's a heart in this and there's a key, they are going to be the key to mend your heart. They're going to open the cage in which you have put your heart in for all these years, because this relationship broke you down. You put in a lot of effort. You put in a lot of effort into this marriage. I mean, you wanted to transition into a home, to make a home, to build a family, only to find out that they have a family with somebody else. Now, the secret that came out about another feminine person broke you down. I want you to know that there is somebody who's coming towards you from your friends, from your friends circle. And I feel this is somebody who could be a colleague at your workplace, because, the garden is also about the people that you, what is that called? Socialize with. It could be your friend circle. It could be your gym group. It could also be your place of work, where you sit down with somebody and have a cup of coffee every day and share, fun, whatever, gossip. There is somebody there, and they're already enchanted with you. They already like you. Maybe they have been, admiring you from a distance. I'm getting this message, Sagittarius. I'm going to take one more card, all right? You definitely found out something about another person, and that was it for you. You were like, no way, I'm not going to stay here. Enough. Whoa. Okay. You feel isolated. This is the Tower. This is a card of feeling isolated. This is also for me, sometimes this is a card of, being in a place with someone but feeling alone. You built your little ivory tower. I feel, this card of transition here. You wanted to have a family with this person, but they never wanted to, because you already had another child. And they kept putting obstacles in that thing of you having children, or growing your family, because you already had another family and you felt isolated, like you were stuck in this ivory tower with them. But there was something missing. Some signs kept coming to you, this signs and synchronicity. You kept feeling that there's something off here. And you felt isolated, yeah. I think this individual isolated you from, I don't know, your friends, or you felt alone, like in your little tower. I hope none of you are sick, because, this could also mean hospitals and stuff. I'm getting another message. I'm just going to say it to you. Were some of you trying to get pregnant by, what is all that? IVF? I don't know. I feel there's something about hospital reports. You found out something, yeah, Sag, about pregnancy, about, I don't know, I'm getting all these messages about trying to do the therapies to get pregnant and stuff. You tried a lot of things, but it was always an obstacle. The mask. They were pretending. They were pretending that they wanted to build a family with you. They didn't. I think, I don't know, the Hierophant hasn't come here. Um, I haven't taken that card at the deck, but I'm just thinking, were they married? Did you get married to somebody because of tradition while they already had another family somewhere else? And they strung you along too, because now this mask has just fallen off completely, and you're taking your gamble and you're bouncing. I feel you're just leaving the situation. You're bringing this to an end here. You're done. You are so done. You're going towards divorce. You're done. You don't care anymore what this takes, what happens. And there's somebody from your social circle who has been adoring you from a distance. Yeah. I haven't got any cards to say that they're going to come towards you, but there's somebody in your social circle, Sagittarius, who you may like, or vice versa. They really like you. And they've been waiting for a chance to come and approach you. And I think they will. I think they will. So I'm just going to, Sagis, I'm going to take, I'll tell you what I'll take. I'll start by taking some angel answer cards for you. I feel drawn to that deck. And then maybe I'll take the keepers of the light oracles, okay? It's been quite a hectic time for you, Sagis. I feel that energy, man. I feel it. First card is on point, Sagis. Hold on, I'll tell you what it is, okay? Oh boy. Uh-oh. Hold on. All right, thank you. So, if you were asking something about timing within the next few weeks, if you're expecting, I don't know, if you're going through the divorce and you're expecting a settlement, if you're asking anything about time is going to happen in the next few weeks, Sag. And your answer is yes. So if you were asking if you were taking the right decision, if you are on the right path, your answer is a big, resounding yes. Please listen to your intuition. You know, you were seeing the signs here, signs and synchronicities. See the signs. Listen to your intuition, please. It's on point. I also feel that you heard something from the grapevine, your friends. They told you that, you know, everything is not as it seems here. There is somebody else, or there's something else. There's some energy like that here, which is telling me that somebody told you, look, don't start a family still, because we feel that this individual already has somebody else. You know, it's something like that. And there is definitely something here with children, pregnancy, and another woman. Now, I'm going to take my keepers of the light oracle cards, Sagittarius, to see if I can give you any other additional message or guidance, okay? In all directions. Okay. Now, I'll take another one, huh? Well, my hair's messed up. All right, let me take another one. Just won't let me talk. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to take these cards, okay? And I'll start. Lady Portia, Divine Order. Okay, let me read your message for you. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Listen. Do you remember the words here? Divine Feminine. I'm talking to a Divine Feminine who's done. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. You're done. You learned your lesson. The next I have for you is El Moria, Awakening Presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. The universe is with you. A cloak. Wear a cloak. Have you been wearing a mask and pretending everything is fine here? Just remove that, please. Because if you are not feeling fine and if you felt stuck or imprisoned, okay, in a situation by someone because of your thoughts, because of your fears, because of what society will say, please wear a cloak of protection and love. I feel that there's somebody here who's feeling isolated because of the fears of what society will tell if they leave this. The universe is with you, okay? Joan of Arc, the voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. I know there's somebody here, I'm getting this message very clearly, who's afraid that if they do this, what will society say? I'm glad to see you're going to take the gamble and do it because you're not happy. You're not happy. And the last card I have for you is Saint Germain, karma releasing. Yeah. You've been stuck in a karmic cycle. You do know that, right? Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. You have kept yourself stuck for a long time. A lot of obstacles. You couldn't transition into a relationship which had, which had stability, a home, children, because you found some information about another feminine figure who I think there's a child involved here too. And there's been a lot of drama. And I also feel the divine feminine who's single today, who's going towards a divorce, has found out something from her friends, and they have told her that, look, we told you, this person is not single. And you've chosen to be this today because you're done. You're done. This is what you're going towards. And I think it's taken you a lot of courage, Sagittarius, because you've been up against society, your culture, things of that nature, which have kept you from moving ahead. But you brought this relationship to an end. And you're transforming yourself. And I feel this is coming towards you, and this is going to come from your friend circle, because there's somebody who's been watching you, and they are going to set your heart free, Sagittarius. So my darling Sagittariuses, I hope you loved your reading. I'm sure you did. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I cannot wait to come back again, sit down and do another reading for you. But until then, I'm going to have to say goodbye. I'm sending you love and hugs. Until next time, namaste and bye.